Hang on, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, let's start a game. Let's start gaming.
Arriving at
Oh, excuse me guys, I'm gonna go turn off the fan in here.
Prepare to attack.
They finally got in and fixed the air conditioning, so that's been on. That's pretty great.
Win! What a bunch of misfits and freaks we got here. Oh, I love it.
Love him.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
A lot of memories in this place. We weren't all bad.
Hiya! Think you can keep up with me? 안녕. Hi. Hey.
5, 4,
He has the juice.
2, 1.
Man.
Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Shit.
Ejecting. I've got the payload and I'm moving out. Shoot you down.
Oh. What kind of crap is that? Dude, what are you doing way up there? What the
다시
hell?
한판 해보자고. No. Bailing out.
Get the lead out and move this payload.
Okay.
I'm not a good
I'm in the middle of the game, bud. Oh god.
Bailing out.
It's okay. Alright. Oh, that was not the right button. Oh, hang on. Nope. Up. Hang on. Hang on. Up. Nope, not that one. Hang on. There's a download. There's a download happening right now. Jesus.
I'm on the payload and moving out.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
Hello. Oh! Ah! Sorry. As you
What's
can
up?
tell, you called me at a really bad time, and but I got it
mean,
now.
I can just leave.
No, I was just, you know, getting shot at a lot. Oh, uh-oh, Stinky. Oh, I've died. Thank God. They've actually got an OK team right now.
You okay with the pet names?
I'm dead.
God damn it.
I don't know. I don't
Half
know
of
right
it
now.
distracted you.
I'm trying to play games. It's hard. Even though I said let's fucking go, but you know you know, it's really hard when oh my god, when you got a bunch of tryhards in this game. Fucking hell. Oh, come at me.
Sweaty fucking nerd.
Sweaty nerd. Coming in here and playing games.
How dare they grind on these games for casuals?
For that cash coin.
uh, oh my god.
It would also help if, you know, my team didn't die instantaneously.
I'm being barraged with fucking invites and messages.
And memes! Ah!
No, just on PlayStation. I'm getting barraged with shit.
It's okay.
Because,
I have my friend group that plays Overwatch, and right before I was going to play with them, they're like sending me invites, and I'm like, I don't want to live stream with them because I'm afraid what they're gonna say. It's kind of that kind of situation where it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking get blacklisted today.
Yeah, you're live streaming. It'd be different if you were doing a video and then you edited out all the garbage.
All the garbage. All the
quote
really
unquote garbage.
garbage. I would sometimes during my streams, I would like to edit out all the garbage, but you know, that's how it is. You just gotta do it. Oh, I'm getting fucked. Like right now, I would edit this out. This looks awful for me. I have like a good, in the 30 minutes, or in the hour time that I have like a good maybe 45 minutes where I'm straight gaming and I know what I'm doing and I don't look like a fucking fool in front of all my friends on the internet. But, ha! Hello, Gato. Oh fuck, I should have waited! Oh fuck! Oh, you fucking bitch. You came behind me. What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking diva motherfucker? There it is.
Apparently alive.
I'm not happy. It's fine. It's whatever.
You are quite literally big mad.
It's fine. Whatever. I really hope in Overwatch 2 they make everyone kind of like not so nerfed, although I already know that they're nerfing a lot of people, making them absolute gods. I'm looking at you, Junker Queen, you fucking hoe! Anyway. Although I will probably play her like almost as much as I play Diva. And then they're making Diva an attack and not a DPS and not a tank. So, but they're switching around a lot of people like that.
No, the only reason I was getting barraged with messages just now was because I still play Payday 2.
Yeah.
And I still get invited back into that group. I keep trying to leave.
Yeah. So then you just leave and keep leaving, and suddenly
it just gets annoying, and I get tired of it. But I keep getting invited back is because I know most of the maps, and I know how to get through the fucking swarms without.
You know what I'd say
downing
in that
myself like an
freaking
idiot.
chat if I kept getting invited? I'm like, yeah, alright guys, get good. Get good, we might play some games.
I've told them, I'm like, listen, practice and you'll get better. Like, you guys are running whole, armor and health builds, and I'm running a dodge build, and I'm playing way better than you guys.
You just gotta find a build that works for you, and that's really in every game.
Like, how I play is I like to fucking get in, hit hard, and run. I do that guerrilla tactic, and dodge is really good for that, because I can run out, drop some dudes, have a chance to dodge some bullets, and then get back inside, or wherever I need to be.
I'm gonna do Zenyatta this game, because we need a healer. I know we have What's-Her-Face, or we did have a What's-Her-Face at one time. Mercy. But she's nowhere to be seen. Good job, team. It's fine. We'll fix it. It's fine. Uh-oh, someone left. Is it because I said good job, team? In a really sassy and sarcastic way. Gosh dang, I need new shorts.
Why? What's wrong with the new ones?
I didn't buy new ones. I have...
I mean, fuck, what's wrong with the ones now?
Well, they're old and they're starting to de-thread. These are different shorts than I was wearing the other day, but yeah. Now the other ones are fine. I can't wear them out.
Traveling to Hanabi.
Can't be showing everybody my cake anyway.
Oh my god. You're talking about me, not talking on YouTube.
I'll let them imagine. It's fine.
I mean, like, I believe that statement to be true.
Yeah, but you've seen me. They've only seen, like, they could go and see really, really old pictures until I decide to take those down. Because I, like, stream.
Are you getting rid of history, Isaac?
No, I'm not getting rid of history, dear. I'm getting rid of my face off the internet. I'm going to make it a lot harder to find my face.
Erasing digital footprints.
Yes. Erasing my digital trail, as you may say. Kind of like my paper trail. I'm getting rid of that shit. I, like, have absolutely... Well, I can't say that I have a paper trail. I definitely have, like, a heavily digital footprint in almost everything I do, because, you know,
Yeah,
most of my
especially with
money
Holland,
is
right?
not paper money. Most of my money is in a bank thing.
Yeah.
So they're
savings
gonna be
account,
able... Yeah,
financials,
you know.
the huge.
The huge. Oh, step out and let me fuck you. Fuck you right in the
Whoa.
arse.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
In a non-sexual, non-friendly way,
Ow.
let me fuck you in
How
the
do you
ass.
take that? What?
What?
Makes no sense.
What? Uh-oh, sticky! Pop out so I can shoot you in the head. Oh, oh, he popped out! He popped out! Ah! Oh. Wow, team. Good lord.
Oh boy.
We didn't have to push that hard. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Objective.
Alright.
New defense point.
So we have to stay on the fucking point because you're the only one doing that, dear heart. God damn it.
Oh. Aren't there like other fucking game modes on Overwatch, or is it just this?
There's other ones, but I'm not
They're
good at
not as
like
entertaining.
I'm not good at 1v1. I don't want to have them watching me get constantly shat upon. Up, up, up. And then during like holiday events, there's other like types of game modes and things, but I have to wait for those holiday events, which we won't get anymore. I think we'll get new ones now, but
Yeah.
they'll be on Overwatch 2.
Oh.
Electric Boogaloo. Oh shit! I'm gonna die! Alright.
Oh, you ready for spooky season?
I am, I would like to decorate a little bit more for spooky season, but I'm ready for it. It's just very hard right now since we just moved, and
Yeah.
Ray and I work at UPS and the other place that I'm not going to talk about that also does boxes and shit. So when we pack and then we come home, we're tired as hell and we don't want to pack more boxes. Or unpack more boxes, you know?
Mhm.
So that was like the major reason we didn't do that beforehand when we were packing, is we just... Alright. Oh, fuck!
The thing is, like, if I had enough, like, if I was at your place, right? I
Yeah.
don't think you'd want me to do decorations. Because so you know the meme where the guy his Christmas decoration was supposed to be like some PVC pipe and it swing like the legs would swing as if he had fallen off the ladder.
Yes.
And the decoration is like
That's what you would do?
Yeah, but I would make it Halloween style.
Yeah.
And there'd be a little more gore to it.
Yeah, we...
Not a lot, but just a tad.
Well, you know, we,
Chef's salt sprinkle, if you will.
Oh... I like Chef's salt sprinkle.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Get fucked! Get fucked, kids! I don't even care if I missed. I got one person. I got the person I was going for. Uh-oh. Stinky! That's right, get fucked! Gosh, I wish you would put that a little closer, sir. For your safety, get fucked. Thank you. Hee hee. Hee hee. Uh-oh, someone's going up top. We can't have that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear the fucking background noise.
Nope, I
they're
can't hear
watching
shit. Uh-oh,
TV really
stinky! Fuck.
Yeah, don't you just have to hold the fucking point until it's yours and keep moving forward?
Yes, they have to. Well, they have to be on the point so that I can, so that we can keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds remaining.
That's true, Radiant Sword. We'd have to say hello to a whole new game, and we'd be playing Overwatch 2. I'm sorry, I just noticed it. But
Overwatch 2.
Overwatch 2. And I'm not happy with some of the changes, but you know, I love this game, and I'm just gonna play it whether they change it up a lot or not, because I liked Overwatch, I like the characters. I liked that Overwatch was the first ever game that I can think of to have like actual, oh, I just walked into that, actual like representation from all parts of the world, not just like, oh, this is a game that takes place in America, this is a game that takes place in Japan. This is a game that includes a group of people who are from all places in the world, and it's very fun and cool, and I liked that. I liked that because it, I don't know. It felt...
It's different.
It felt like all the other games, it was like, we're gonna add this character so that we have that one token, you know, Asian character, or one token black character, one token. Where Overwatch, it's like, we have a couple of English people, we've got a couple of, you know...
Yeah, we got a handful of everything. Oh man, they're getting rid of aim assist. Oh boy.
That's fine. I'm sorry. I never use aim assist. I never use any of that shit. I'm sorry if you do and you feel like you're a sad boy that you don't have it anymore, but...
Oh, dude, like, ever since I started playing Division, Division doesn't have aim assist. You don't get that as an option. Especially in Division 2.
I thought in Overwatch the only person who really had aim assist was McCree, or I guess Cassidy. So, you know, that's what I thought. I didn't know there was aim assist for literally everybody else.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed... That's really why I played this game so much, is A, I enjoy playing like 5v5 instead of... And you can choose whatever, you know, you want to do, and I think they're adding more choices in Overwatch 2, so you can like put different things on your character that makes them do things better than just the base, what you're good at. I think that's what they're doing. I don't know exactly. I've read a little bit on it and how it's going to work. Do I like that it's turning to a battle pass? No, not exactly, but I'm very happy with the price of the battle pass, and it's not like what's the game that I like but I can't pay for anything on it? Freaking Universes is like, here guys, how about this? And then instantly throws in a premium battle pass that is like $90, and it's like, you're gonna pay for that, right? And there are people who pay for it, but the thing is, I'm not gonna pay almost $100 for a battle pass when you have a base game battle pass, and I'll just deal with it. Like, yeah, I don't get the mega cool super items, but I'm not spending $90 on a fucking battle pass. That's insane. Like, think about it. A game nowadays is like, what, 60 bucks? About? So, you'd be paying for a 60-buck game, and then a battle pass that's 90 every time there's a new season, which usually is 3 months or so. So, oh, get fucked, mate. Yeah, I got this as a gift, my PS4. That's why I'm probably going to end up going completely PC, but until that happens, I'm going to have to get a PS5, which I'm not against. I like PlayStation games, and I like PlayStation like as a company, but it's too expensive. I say that, but when I get a computer, I'm gonna have to get like a $3,000 gaming computer.
I mean,
but
yeah, but think of all the shit you get to play with it.
Yeah, this is true. Like, I can play basically all of my games on there that I play now.
Plus, new
shit.
You can play other games that aren't even
and I can connect the controller to it. Yeah. Like, and most of my game saves are on things like Steam, excuse me, and things like that. But you know, I feel like I've always kind of been a console gamer before I got a PS4, and then when I got a PS4, I liked doing this, but yeah.
But with PC, it's like you have so many games at your disposal.
Yeah.
Like,
and you know, it's kind of like everybody likes
into.
to fuck with them and be like, oh, you're a PC gamer, I bet you're this, that, and the other. It's like, no, I just, you know, I have my own reasons, and everyone has a different reason to be a PC gamer. Mine is, what I plan on doing, which, by the way, we should not talk about it in specifics anymore. I'm joking, but, you know, it's a secret! It's a secret! But, oh, you fuck. Oh, did you fucking see that shit? I got my shit rocked. But, you know, I'm going to have to become a PC gamer, and I'm not mad about that, because I really want to do the thing that I will be doing. I just can't do it on PS4. I'd have to do it on computer. And then, the thing that I'm doing is also going to, is, very, like, computer, and if I wanted to play certain games, like, from the Switch on the computer, it's a lot easier to live stream the Switch than it is the PS4 over a computer.
Yeah. So,
like, you know, I'll just have to get used to that type of gameplay, which I'm not mad at or angry with. I just... Oh, I'm getting meteor struck. Thunderstrike! Oh, fuck! Ooh! Alright. I've never heard of someone using keyboard and mouse on a console, though. That's kind of...
I mean, you
can,
you can, but it's like you got to hook up your keyboard
That's dumb.
and mouse to the USB ports of your PlayStation.
So you have to have both of them working, which when I got mine, they both weren't, and that's a problem.
And
I'm gonna
what
get
sucks about that is like if you're like what sucks about that is like you pretty much have to have a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard because
yeah, or you're
like if you don't have a desk set up.
yeah, which I'm
Or-
trying to get a nice one, a nice desk
Yeah.
setup that lets me put because you know, newsflash, I plan on making this my fucking life. I want to
Yeah.
make my area where I'm at very homey and welcoming, so I don't get absolutely trashed, you know. So I'm gonna put like stuffies and plants, maybe one named George, up on like a high shelf around where I work. But I'm also going to have like what's the word? I'm gonna have to have like the noise canceling shit and all that, and so
soundproofing in the room.
yeah, and I'll have to probably end up doing that in
mean-
the whole room, even though
Yeah, I'll help
Ray
with
is
that.
like, you should probably do that in the corner that you're in. I'm like, that's not gonna count because it's just
No,
gonna
that's-
reverberate.
That's not going to be enough.
Yeah, unfortunately. So
You're going to have to do the whole entire room.
yeah,
And sometimes people have to do multiple layers just to make sure.
yeah. Which if I get like soundproofing from like Amazon or something, I'm probably going to have to do that.
Yeah. And you can't just use like any foam. They have to have patterns and stuff because
Yeah,
it
they
actually
have to
does
have the little
matter.
triangulation and everything, and
Not even like triangulation. Some of them just have like the stripe pattern where it indents and then it comes out again.
yeah,
Like you
kind
can
of
do
like
that.
packing foam and things like that.
Yeah, like you can do that, but triangulation works best.
Yeah.
You can't do flat because it'll just reverberate off the flat. Whereas it gets absorbed
Because it bounces.
by E.
Yeah. EA
Like,
Sports. It's what's in
I saw like a nifty little experiment where my my high school had a small time band and they did metal, and they actually had like a fair group
Goodbye.
of fans.
Yeah.
And the experiment was that these kids wanted to see if they could put them in a self-made box. And how the box was made was that it would be steel, foam, steel, foam, steel. So you would have 2 or 3 layers of foam to try to cancel out the noise. And if the band somehow got noise out, then like they would get like reward money or whatever. But if they didn't, then you know these kids won their fucking science experiment of how to like soundproof anything.
Yeah.
And that, like, I was there for it. The band played as loud as they could, and it was their loudest song. And no one heard anything.
So what I gotta do, right, is get a small box.
Oh my god, no. No, like, well, you can test one layer for the whole room. Like, you don't even have to start up a stream. You just, like, you just test it out yourself. Like, you can have Ray in the next room
Prepare to attack.
and see if she can hear you.
Select your hero.
Right. I'd have to put it on the door too.
Yeah, that's the annoying part, because
Yeah.
like you can staple or nail it to the walls, or if you want to, glue or tape.
I'm not gluing
Most-
shit to the walls. That's the thing, is I can't, if we're still in this place, I can't do anything. I'd have to do like
Yeah,
Velcro or
because-
something.
Velcro would actually work way better. Don't get like the what are those straps called where like you
Command
if you want to
strips.
take it off, yeah, get some
Get
a
those. That's what
button
we
with
were
command
talking about at
strips.
the, because we had to go and get some command strips for the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to do that. That was really good. Radiant Sword, who came on here for a little bit and actually had some good shit to say. We liked that. We liked having good conversation about games and not just, it's shit! It's shit!
garbage.
It's a shit game!
It's wrong.
I
We
hate
should go
your
back to the
fucking
fucking
game!
early 2000s where it was good.
God damn it, Blizzard! Go back to the original fuck games! Although, you know, I wish it could go back to the way it was and everything, but that's just how the world works. We can't do that all the time. We have to make it enjoyable for all. Whoo! What the fuck was that, Gerald?
Plus, sometimes like the game can be great, but the fan base just sucks.
Yeah, nope. I get that because that's like with most anime that I like. It's like I feel like I can't watch that. Oh, I got fucked.
Yeah,
I feel like I
because the
can't
fan
watch
base
certain
ruins it.
animes and certain things and like certain things because the fan base is so like fucking toxic. It's like, but I'm not that way. Just because I like this thing, I'm not that way, and that's why I've gotten like a little bit better of saying like, oh, I like this anime, and then someone says, well, aren't you toxic? It's like, no, I'm not toxic. I like that. I just like that anime.
I just
like
like
I've
the
heard,
cartoon. God damn it.
I've heard that what is it? Not Soul Calibur. I've heard that Demon Slayer people are like super fucking toxic. Although the ones that I've talked to were kids, and I think I don't think you can say kids are toxic. I think they're just saying things to say things because they're like 11 and 12. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, once you get to the 15-year-olds and things, it's like, they have actual motive. They have actual... They know what they're talking about, kind of thing. Fuck! I'm gonna get fucked in the butt! Ah, you know me!
Oh no. Whoa. Hey.
But,
I mean,
I
all
mean,
power
like...
to you, but I don't think you should be saying it on stream.
I say that shit on stream all the time. Sorry, guys, if you find that revolting. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking 20-something-year-old guy playing a game. But,
Getting
you know,
your shit wrecked.
getting my absolute shit ran. Oh, hi there, friend! Oh, Jesus, there's everybody here! I'm doing my job as a tank, and I'm not doing it very well, but god damn it! Bobby! Fuck! Ah, damn. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think people should be allowed to like things, and if you're deterred from liking that thing because the fan base is toxic or something like that, or, you know, I can still say I like Harry Potter. That doesn't mean that I'm a fucking absolute asshole. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
like,
Because of the...
Gryffindor, me.
Well, not even that. The writer is an absolute fucking you-know-what. I
Yeah.
can still like something and still not agree with the person who wrote it, or... Ooh, I'm getting fucked in the asshole!
I'm gonna make... Once I learn how to edit your stuff, I'm gonna
I
put
really hope a
counters.
lot of people start doing that, because that would be awesome. I'd actually
Just
use
edit
it.
every time he says this counter, and it just keeps going up.
Yeah. Made just like clips and things of stupid shit I do. And, yeah. But... Oh, that must have sucked. Oh. Watch out! Got him. Alright. But, I
Got
mean,
him.
like... I feel like people should be able to like things, no matter what controversy is behind those said things, I guess. Because, yeah, there's... shit happens. Like, I'm sorry. That's how this world works anymore, is there's going to be controversy on everything. There's... you know...
Yeah.
Shit's gonna happen. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all say things we don't mean to. I'm sure I've said a couple things in the past that really don't look good now, but I'm like, I'm a person. I evolve. I have opinions at certain times, hello friend, that aren't good in other times, and I update those as soon as, you know, you actually, like, I like to think of myself as an enlightened person and someone who's gonna listen, and I can change my thoughts on how, you know, I feel about things, but sometimes it's like, you know, it's whatever. It's, you know.
Yeah, with anime, I remember for the longest time there was the whole thing where it's like the fan bases of Naruto and Bleach were just at
Oh,
each
they were
other's throats.
absolutely fucking just at each other's throats. I mean, Jesus Christ. For, like, I started going to conventions in 2015. I was like 16 or 17, I think, at that time. But holy shit. I went with a friend who was like dressed as Naruto, and she got absolutely reamed by like all the Bleach people. And then, of course, I went, my first time going, I went as Sebastian Michaelis, because why the fuck not? Because he's a fucking boss! Anyway.
Yeah.
And that's a fucking fandom everyone right now is like, oh man, the Black Butler fandom is kinda fucking weird out there. I'm like, dude, we've always been weird out there. I don't know where the hell you've been.
Bro, everyone's weird.
I mean, yeah,
The thing
you're
is,
into a
how you
fucking...
perceive weird is how you perceive your own normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
It's
my
like...
normal is different from your normal, so therefore your normal is weird to me.
Yeah.
Because it's not
It's
my
like,
normal.
dude, what do you mean? And then everyone's like, oh, well, Yana Toboso, who wrote Black Butler, which is one of her absolute, like, full-time money-making things, before she wrote Black Butler, or I guess if you're Japanese, Kurosatsuji, you're, you would say, oh, like, your writer is a writer of yaoi and fan fiction stuff like that, so therefore this new thing they wrote is a yaoi or whatever. And people were like pulling little tiny things, and it was a very small group of people. They would like look at new things she wrote within Black Butler and go, this is so freaking pedophile, you know, pedophilic and whatever. And it's like, dude, it's that type of anime. You can't say that, because then you'd have to say that about all the people who started off in that type of writing style and went to this type of writing style. Like, that's kind of gatekeeping it at its worst. It's like, oh, you started writing this type of manga, so you have to keep writing that, and you can't deviate from that script, or, you know...
Or else we just revolt.
Yeah, it's like, no, that's not how that works. They might start writing yaoi and then go, you know, I have this really cool idea of a book, or like of a story, but it won't work. Like, it's been done a million times, and that's true. Like, when you look at Black Butler and what it is and how it's been done, there's so much... I don't know if there's supernatural yaoi kind of like that out there. I don't read it, but
yeah,
there's like so many yaoi that I know that's like, oh, my manservant fucking did this shit or whatever. It's like, dude, there's so much of that out there that she just didn't want to do that. And plus, you know, she based it off of Robert Conan Doyle, like the guy who wrote not Black Butler. Guy who wrote Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
She based it off of stuff he did, and then she said, well, okay, well, I have to base it in England, you know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what she did. I might be completely frickin' wrong, but a lot of it seems like very, dang it, very, like, God damn it, Sherlock Holmesy shit that goes on. Like, I don't know. Like, literally, there's an episode based off of the Hound of, I forget it, like Harold Hall or whatever. But I mean, there's literally connections to Sherlock Holmes in the actual manga and anime. Like, the writer of Sherlock Holmes comes to one of his parties and that's what inspires him to write Sherlock Holmes. There's no reason why she would do that, you know? It's like, it's just good storytelling, and people are sitting here, and of course people come out and go like, oh, you're just talking about like a fucking story, and it's like, well, yeah, so are you. We're talking about stories because that's what humankind has done for 1,000,005 years. For as long as we could form stories, we made, you know, projected ideas about them. And, oh, get the fuck out of here, bro! Oh, I got fucked. Oh, I got fucked. That's alright. I like pushing. But anyway. You know, it's just, it's stupid. I don't know where the fuck we got onto this conversation. What the fuck happened? We're just playing video games! What did I get all philosophical and shit?
No, but like I remember another controversy with anime was Dragon Ball Z, and
Of course it
what
fucking
the other
was.
one?
Sorry, I just
It was
don't...
Dragon Ball. Yeah, it was Dragon Ball Z and fucking One Piece. Oh my god, I remember that one.
Yeah,
That was
those are
nasty.
like... So you know how in football you have rivalries, like you have the Raiders and the Chiefs. That's the only one I really know of. I don't know anyone else because that's what I
I
hear all the
mean,
time.
I remember for a time there was Dolphins and Patriots, but the Dolphins got really bad.
Yeah, so, I mean... There's going to always be big rivalries between these big things that are, like, superhuman to us.
Yeah.
But it's just hilarious that people see it as, oh, I can't like this person because he likes this thing. I'm like, that is the most... if you want to
so
talk about a fandom,
dumb.
if you want to talk about a fandom being toxic, that is the most toxic thing, and it's not even fandom based. It's individual based. It's not, you know. Oh, time to get fucked, guys. Time to get fucked. Get fucked.
Could you stop fucking for 5 minutes?
Nope. Nope.
You're so hyperactive.
I'm gaming. I'm gaming right now, which means I have to fuck everything I said. No. Stop. Oh.
Yeah, but I remember like I got into like Berserk,
Oh my god, yes. Go on.
and you know, my brain being like, yes, Gore, this is for you. You know, I watched like the fucking movies they had on Netflix, and there's 3 of them, and I watched them all. Really good, and they're actually pretty close to the comic book, other than a few differences, but
Right,
there's always
right.
going to be differences
Oh.
coming from the comic
Oh,
to the
did I get-
animation.
Sorry. Sorry, no, I'm playing.
And it's like, I wish I could read the comics, because, you know, I love it, but god damn, is there so
There's
many.
so fucking many of them.
It's like Berserk, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z.
It's why I never
all of
watched
them.
those. Like, I hardly watched Naruto. Like, I think I've watched maybe of Naruto, maybe a combined 100 episodes of all of them. You know? And I can't watch all of it because I just don't have that fucking time, mate. No one has
Yeah.
that fucking time. That's why, and
Like,
unfortunately,
even if you were to
that's...
take a week vacation and binge, you still won't have enough.
No, I would probably watch maybe a third of what they have.
Like,
and it's
I remember
just-
it's
oh.
like,
Fuck, get out
I
here.
remember me and my brother, we had a whole summer at our disposal. And we binged Bleach for that whole summer, and we only got through like 2/3 of it.
Yeah, I mean,
And then they came out with 3 more seasons during the goddamn school year.
yep. I mean, that's just how those binge Shonen Jump animes, that's how they work. That's how, you know, and I wish they wouldn't, and I wish they were a lot easier to watch, because I would watch Naruto. Like, I love Naruto. But I can't watch it all, because there's like, Jesus Christ, I think like 250 episodes of the original, Then there's 200 and some of the other one when he's a teenager. And then there's like now the 150 or whatever so they have for
Where he's an adult and he has
where
a
he's an
kid.
adult and he has a kid. Yeah, it's like I can't fucking watch all of this shit, guys. I love this anime. I'd like to freaking some help. I am a adult who has to go work. I unfortunately cannot go outside and like touch grass anymore because I have to watch my favorite anime.
No, and then like another one that's really long is the goddamn General Wolf Brigade.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
fuck, I love those comics, but god damn is so much. Like I
Good job,
love
Moira.
the suits and the drawings, and I watched the animated movie, and that's a goddamn masterpiece.
There are so many great, and the thing is too, there's so many great animes and good shit that are only 12 episodes long, or that are only like 14 or so episodes long.
Like Castlevania, 2 seasons.
Oh
but,
my god, it's
is
a
it
fucking amazing. I love
Like
Castlevania.
the final fight with, you know, oh god, what's his name? With Belmont and Death.
I haven't seen that, I don't think yet. How many
Alright,
seasons do
won't-
they have yet? They have.
It's still just 2.
When does he fight Death? God damn. I
It's
probably
literally the season finale for season 2.
I
He
really
fights
need
Death.
to fucking go and watch it again then, because I don't remember.
Because,
I remember that weird fucking time, and I can't remember if it's the end of season 1 or the beginning of season 2. Where,
just tell me the episode, I can tell you where it is.
where the weird, like, boy and girl, like, twins went and did the thing with Alucard. And Alucard fucking...
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, where they were, like, they were trying to kill him, but
Yeah.
they also
Is
slept
that
with him.
season 2, or is that season 1
That's
still?
that's ending season 1, and then season 2 he fucking kills him because
Yeah, because
they
he's
tried
like,
killing
I'm
him after he
sick and
slept with
tired
him.
of you guys fucking with me, so here's this. I'm like,
Yeah, they sleep with him, but they tried killing him, and so he put their heads on pikes, and he's like, God damn it, I hate being my dad.
yeah, well, I mean,
Because his dad did the same shit.
thing. I mean, yeah, it's what happens.
But the season finale was amazing, and there was a lot of jokes at the very end.
Now,
Like
I get mad because I feel like they all... No, that's beginning of season 2, too, because they, Belmont and... Oh, I forget the girl. I love her so much, though.
Yeah, where she can like shoot fire and fucking
Yes,
ice.
I want to cosplay her so bad. She just is that cool. I love her.
I would love to see you
Plus
cosplay as her.
The fucking, what is it? The fucking voice actor for her is just so good at the Transylvanian, like,
Displaying the
accent.
Yeah.
It's so good, and I'm just, like, sitting there going, hell yeah, which I've cosplayed as, Romania from Hitalia. And people were like, some people were like, whoa, are you actually Romanian? I'm like, no. So I kind of understand how hard it is to sound like that. Like, and there was one guy who straight up came up to me and started talking Romanian, and I'm like, nope, sorry, bud. Like, I am straight up American and white. I
just do the impression really well.
I just do the voice very well. And I can't even do it anymore, especially because I have, like, a cold all the time.
But with Castlevania, it's like Trevor, he hated how you're supposed to properly pronounce his name, which is Trefor.
Yeah.
And that was a running gag in the show
Yeah.
between him and oh god, Alucard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alucard would just call him that to piss him off.
Sorry. There is a moth.
alright.
I got him. Get fucked. Sorry. I hate moths in my apartment. I had to deal with that in the old one.
But yeah, like season 2 finale, Trevor, just literal mortal man, looks at Death and says, fuck it, we're fighting.
Yeah, what is it? There's a point, and I think it's in season 1, when Trevor and Alucard actually meet, And the girl is like, I'm going to go out for a little bit. Can I trust you guys to not kill each other when I'm not here?
Yeah.
And then she leaves, and he goes, please.
Because the
we're
Belmonts are
adults."
monster hunters.
Right. And she goes,
And he's the son of the most prolific vampire.
of all history. So he's like, oh, please, we're not children. And then when she leaves, he's like, eat shit. He's like, yes, you do.
Yeah,
it's so
they
funny,
just
and I just
keep
love it.
dogging each other. And then in season 2, when he went back to his home estate and found his original whip.
Yeah.
Well, not his original whip, but it's like the chain with the ball.
His ancestors, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's just like, I've been looking all over for this fucking thing.
It's like,
And
yeah.
the chick was like, hey, Lucard, why are you acting so sad? He's like, I am in a library that was built to kill me
and my family and my progeny, and it's like, yeah, you kind of got it right. But it's
oh man,
it's so great.
Really
I love the idea of that, and I think we need more like of that. And it sounds stupid, but
make more Castlevania quality anime.
Oh yeah,
like it doesn't have to be the exact same style, but do that kind of storytelling.
Oh yeah.
Oh bro, that's the best.
Oh, also if you haven't seen it, what is it? Ancient Magus Bride is a fucking amazing. Get the fuck out of there, Gerald. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Get fucked, please. Eat shit and die. You as well. Sorry. Just that. I would love to, if I had just
Jesus Christ, we spent 40 minutes talking about anime.
It's great. It's fine. I'm totally okay with that.
It is amazing.
The thing is, I would love...
Oh, damn it.
What?
There's this anime I could never find. I can only find a couple clips of it on YouTube. Let me see if I can find it again.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting my shit ran. Where's my team? Oh, dear. But I've always wanted to cosplay either I know I would be a piss poor Trevor, because Trevor is so hulking and huge, and I would never be able to do that any justice. But I was thinking like Alucard or
okay, I'm probably gonna butcher this fucking name.
It's Japanese, ain't it? It's like all types of Japanese. Oh, fuck.
Actually, hey, do you have your phone on you?
I do, but I'm in the middle of something right now.
I know, like, you don't have to do this on stream, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, send it to me, and I'll deal with it. Oh, I'm on fire. Quite literally.
Oh, no. Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie! I've got the dropsies! Oh!
I got the dropsies.
Oh my god, but... if you're into, like... English... I say English, I'm sorry.
English.
If you're into English, like, lore and shit, watch, gosh dang it, Ancient Magus Bride. It has so much, like, English magic and English lore history and stuff into it that it's amazing. It's such a good... It's got beautiful, beautiful art and beautiful, absolutely lovely music and stuff. And that's the first thing I talk about, because that's what I fell in love with. Because I was like, oh my god, my English ancestry would be so absolutely enthralled with this shit. But
what's sad is, like, so you know how I told you Berserk has 3 animated movies?
Yeah. You can't find them anywhere.
No, like, you can find them. Like, they're on Netflix still, or on Hulu.
Oh.
I forget. But the third movie ends off, after the Skull Knight, saves Guts and his girlfriend Casca from, you know, the literal slaughter of all his friends because Griffith was like, I want all the power and I want my own castle and I don't care who I have to kill to get that.
Because he's a dickhead.
And pretty much did some things in front of Guts that wanted Guts to kill him because it involved Casca.
Yeah, of course. Well, of course,
And
you know. That's his whammon. Anyway,
yeah, but that's how the third movie ends, is, you know, like, Guts wakes up, he's lost an arm, his eye's been gouged out, and he tries to approach Casca, but Casca is so messed up from seeing it all, and that happening from Griffith,
right.
that Guts can't even touch her without her going mentally insane.
Right. Oh!
And how it ends is Guts is thrown the Skeleton Knight's sword to fight off ghosts because now, you know, every demon in the world wants Guts. Because it's pretty much branded.
Right.
And all the people were like, where's the fourth movie? Like, it's been almost 2 years, where is it?
Oh yeah, well welcome to anime, guys. You're not gonna get a fourth movie.
Pretty much, that was the answer, like, yeah, we discontinued it. And they're like, are you serious right now?
That is such a normal fucking anime thing for it to just stop.
Yeah, but it was like so well animated, and it was so true to the books, like 99% true.
Yeah.
And they just cut it after the third movie. I'm like, oh my god, that hurts.
You're never going to get, and it's that whole thing of we're never going to know, you know, how they would have done it. Because
the fourth, fifth, because it would have been a multi-movie series
thing. And I think that's it too. It would have just ended up being so much fucking money. And that was
because
with another really good anime that, like, in theory you, like, hear the premise and everything and you're like, god, that sounds like ass. But then you watch it and you're like, holy shit, I have to watch more. Violet Evergarden, if you've never seen that, it's on Netflix. But it's so fucking well made and so, like, amazing. It's, I mean, I don't know how to describe it to you in a very good time limit, because I only have like 3 minutes, but it's...
You got 6, you're good.
It's so good. I mean, it's so amazingly, like, the animations are awesome, the music is beautiful. I know I say that a ton about a lot of anime, but, like, watch it a couple times and you'll understand. It's just an amazing anime, and I love the aesthetic of that anime. It's very, like, what's the word I want to use? Steampunk, kinda, sorta. Like, do you remember, what is it? Series of Unfortunate Events, kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, Lemony Snicket, kind of esque looking outfits and stuff like that, and that makes my brain go burr, and I like that shit. So I'm like,
Burr.
I literally on, I don't think I'll ever do it. Sorry guys, if that's what you wanted to see, but on Amazon, I have Violet Evergarden's blue dress saved to buy. And it's the one that I, like, did the most research on to make sure it's not like a shitty cosplay and all that shit. But I would want to do that so fucking bad, because it just looks so awesome. And every single, like, cosplayer who does Violet Evergarden, I have to go up and I have to test it, because one of the big things, it's not a spoiler or anything, they act like it is in the first, you know, episode, but it's been 2 fucking years since that was made, so I'm spoiling it for you. Get over it. Violet Evergarden...
It's like video games for the mid-2000s, like, oh, spoiler, like, dog, this has been out since, like, 2000.
It's like, spoiler alert, Darth Vader is Luke's father. Fuck off, alright? It's been made for, like 45 years. They've had enough time. Unless they were born yesterday. But, I mean, like... Violet's hands, I guess I can describe that bit. So Violet is like, she was taken from a young age and she was used as like a murder weapon basically in this war. And her sergeant during the war, she was with him and something happened and he got separated from her. And he was hurt when they got separated, so she thinks he's dead, or she doesn't believe he's dead. But anyway, they basically, when they found her, her arms were blown off, you know? So she had to get new hands, and new, like, robot kind of arms. And I have to see that every time I see a cosplayer. I have to see how they did that, or how they wanted to. And props to those who are like, I'm not going to buy the gloves, I'm going to paint my hands and actually do that. Because that takes fucking talent, and that takes fucking time.
Oh, dude, when you have to, like, paint robotic arms.
Yeah, they're like...
And you have to fit all the detail on your own arm.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
props
you
to
better
those...
get it as close to 1-to-1 as you can,
I
because
went
one
to,
mess up and it's off.
I went to AFW, the convention I go to all the fucking time. And there was a girl there, and she was doing Violet Evergarden. And she said, yeah, I painted my hands. And I just said, I'm sorry, what? And I walked up to her, and I was doing, like, fucking Kansas, which is an OC from Hitalia, who's, like, one of the states, you know? But I was doing Kansas, and I walked up to her, and she goes, yeah, I painted my hands. And I'm looking at her, like, in awe and amazement, because it's, holy shit, you know? And she goes, yeah, my mom did my hair, and I painted my hands while she was, like, putting my wig on and things. I said, holy shit, lady, like, what the fuck? And I looked at it, and she was so, like, good and amazing at it. I'm like, oh my god. Like, holy shit. And then she looked over at me and says, oh, by the way, I love your Kansas cosplay. That's really awesome. And I just looked at it and I said, shut the fuck up right now. I'm like, I'm sorry, I just fucking threw on an outfit and was like, this is what I'm doing, and put, like, sunflowers in a basket and tied it to my hip. That... Shut the fuck up right now! Like, and I even said, you don't have the right to say that to me right now. I'm like, you did so fucking amazingly, and I was like, god damn, like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you just have new respect for talent like that. And it's like... I love that shit, but it's just like... And that's why I think I go to AFW, because it's a very small convention. But
oh my god, I'd love to go with you guys.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. I hope you can one day.
I wouldn't really dress up as anything, probably other than my own fucking OC.
That's fine. People do it all the time. It's amazing. I love that shit. Because
it's like,
I
what
love...
are you supposed to be? A fucking graffiti artist. That's it.
That's it. And
like,
I've done
what does your graffiti artist do?
I've done
graffiti.
tons of OCs, and like I'm writing a book right now, or I'm trying to write a book. Emphasis on trying. And
collaboration.
No, it will not be collaborate. I'm sorry. That's my baby. I've been working on that since like high school. But I cosplayed one of my characters, like one of my very overpowered characters, and I went and cosplayed him, and he's just like golden hair, golden eyes. I did not have the golden eyes, but if I can ever figure out freaking contacts, I will do it again. But golden hair, golden eyes, and has like just his outfit is golden, like
yeah.
So I went and dressed as that, and someone came up to me and went, I really like your cosplay. And I just looked at them and I said, you don't even know who I am, bro. And he goes, I don't have to. I know you put a lot of fucking, you know, heart and everything into this. And he goes, and you like have a story, and it's amazing. And I'm like, I'm so glad that you can see that. But like, I feel like this is the only convention I can go to where like, if someone came dressed as their OC, people would actually like go, oh my god, I love that. Of course, I mean, I can't say that for sure.
OC, you know how basic he looks.
Oh yeah, like
unless I were to do the other one, which the other one.
That would be so much work, though.
Yeah, like the other one, I would pretty much have to buy my devil mask again. and I don't want to spend another $110 on that and completely customize it.
Yeah, or you could try making a mask. Like, you can try. I would love to be able to have the talent to do that. I really would, but I cannot. I am so freaking incredibly inept when it comes to art. Even though multiple times Ray has been like, "Oh, but you're good at art and you're good at this." I'm like, "Am I? Are you sure?"
Yeah, but
I
like,
can write up a storm. I can do that, but I cannot fucking like draw. So that's
oh my god. Like, if you start up a comic, I will gladly do the drawings for you.
oh, I have dreamed of someone making either a movie or now what I really want is for someone to make like an animated version. But they'd have to do like a certain type of style of animation that I'd like them to do. And it's very anime-esque style. And it would work because it's like a magical kind of setting, so it would work for anime, you know, style, and it would work. But it's just like
Yeah.
every time I draw that character, and he's the character that's on my what's the word? On my Instagram, and that whole series that's on Instagram is the whole series. Like, it's very Harry Potter-esque, but it's not Harry Potter at all. Because I'm like, I don't want to remake Harry Potter. I want to make my own thing. And it's based off of, like, some games and some anime that I've watched and played, and I enjoy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it has a lot of historic stuff in it, too, just because, ha ha ha, Isaac went to be a historian. But... you know, and I feel like people would watch that and go, "Oh, it's a good story," but like, I've put time and effort into this, and I hope like people like it when it finally comes out, because
Yeah.
it's very like you laugh at it, but it's very like, "Oh, that's furry." It's like it's not furry because I've been told multiple times from the furry fandom it's very furry-esque, but it's not, and it focuses on like lives of people who are like wolf people, and they're humanoid, but they aren't. Get the fuck out of here! Sorry, playing a game, but they aren't.
Get that shit out of here.
Get that fucking shit out of here! But
You
they're
think
based
you're
off
better
of
than the
like.
rest of us?
So like, you know, and I have like wolf people, and I have like bunny people, and I have like, you know.
A random stag that you don't talk about.
We don't talk about it. I do have like a character that is I think a jackalope that I was making, but he's not like, I don't think he's really a part of the story as well.
Yeah.
But I'm like working on it slowly. There's like vampires and fucking wizards and fucking things like that in it, of course. Like,
Maybe
you know,
one day
it's
a random graffiti artist will fall out of the back rooms.
and someone made like we made an like a RP, like a roleplay thing where people were like, "Oh, I want to roleplay this person from this," and it was really fun. I liked being in the roleplay. It was like an online roleplay. Get fucked again, kid. But sorry,
That's why your parents don't
sorry.
love you.
It's just I love doing it, and it was like someone did Supernatural, like the guys from Supernatural, and someone did like I can't remember. There was like a bunch of anime and like OCs and stuff in it, but it was just I went and I played literally the 3 main characters from my thing, and people loved it. They're like, "Holy shit, this guy is cool!" And then I went and cosplayed as one of the characters, one of the darker characters that I have created, who is the same person as the golden guy, the man with the golden gun. Anyway, sorry, stupid
Oh my God.
comments, but I did a cosplay of him, and one of the people who was in that was absolutely fucking terrified of him because he's a cold-hearted killer, motherfucker, kind of, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But when I cosplayed that character and I just like normal me, like coming in just sitting down next to that person being like, oh, and she was like cosplaying, or she was doing the people from like Once Upon a Time, which is an amazing show. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Seasons 1 and 2 are the best. Don't watch after those. But, I mean, she cosplayed Emma Swan, who's the main character from that. And it was so funny to her because she was cosplaying Emma Swan, which was one of the people who she was role-playing. And then me, who was one of the people that I was role-playing, and she was absolutely fucking terrified of him. And me and my soft boyness looks over at her and just, looks over at her and just says, hi, how are you? And she just looked at me fucking terrified. She goes, I don't like that you said that. I'm like, that I said hello? What? She goes, you said it how I imagined him to say it. I'm like, that's my normal voice, babe. I can't fucking control that shit. Like, and then I said, this is how he talks. And then I did what I imagined him to sound like, which is just me, darker tone voice, a little bit of a Romanian twinge in there, because he's a vampire and he was transformed by a Romanian girl. Can't spoil that shit, but that's what I'm gonna say. And it's on my Instagram. Go search up BuckarooCat12 and you'll find it. But like, she was like, oh shit, and she goes, that is so much more terrifying. I'm like, he's not even that scary. He's just like very chill and very like calculating because he has to be, kind of thing, you know. It's just like, it's not terrifying if you know the backstory. It's just, he's a fucking scary-ass dude for no good reason. And the way she reacted to him, seeing him just one day, kind of changed the idea of how I view him. Not really how I view him, but how the other characters view him, and how, you know, so she, you know, she made that for me, and I'm very glad she did that, because the reaction to him was so good. Because other people were like, oh my god, that's such a cool cosplay, and then I also, that was the one time I dyed my hair a color lighter than my actual hair, because I was cosplaying him. But it was just like, so crazy to see different reactions to this one character who, without the hair and without the big fucking like dark outfit, is just a dude. He's just a normal dude who, you know.
Man, I remember these guys were pulling a prank on a furry con, and the prank was that the prank was, it was 12, it was a group of 12, and they're all friends. And they had all had like super blacked out tactical gear.
Uh-huh.
And they had patches that said SCP Foundation. And they all rolled up full gear to the furry con. Walked through, and on the radios were like, SCPs are secure. Just walking around the con as that.
That's fucking awesome.
They fucking, like, the whole crowd thought it was hilarious because they're like, wait, I mean, technically, if we were legit real things,
that's what
these would be the people that would be sent after us.
I kind of wanted to do that with Doctor Who. We'll have to end the stream because it's like 13 minutes over. But
it's only an hour and 10 minutes. Calm down.
No, it's 13 minutes over. I'm looking at the time right now. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you on Monday, I guess. I don't know which game we're playing next, but I have it in the roster, and I will paste it onto that video so you know the whole stream. If you've been here in and out, thank you so much. It really helps the stream like continue forward for me, and it helps, you know, it helps the channel. So if you enjoyed, leave a subscribe and hit the like button.
Subscribly.
Please.
I beg of you.
Please. Please subscribe.
Dobby needs a subscriber.
Oh my god. I have 65 of those. I'm okay, but I'd like more. We'd like to have fun here. But thank you for watching, and I will
Talk
see
about
you
anime.
on Monday. Anime's awesome. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.